Welcome to a day in the life of an AOCS staff member, where we take you behind the scenes at Indigo to learn more about the important jobs that work in concert together to run a major airline. Reservations is a very important place of work which requires speed, accuracy and an aptitude to deal with money transactions. And not to forget the courteous service, which is a core Indigo value. The staff member has to provide impeccable service at the ticketing counter, which includes managing cash transactions with accuracy and integrity. At check-in counters, the passengers are given their boarding cards and their baggage is checked in. Here, one needs to be very alert with a good presence of mind. Be spontaneous, courteous, and well conversant with Indigo rules and regulations. These attributes are a prerequisite in extending a speedy service, reducing the wait time of the customer to a minimum. The customer should have a hassle-free experience when he is being issued a boarding card. The information taken from the passenger about his ID or baggage should be done with great care and humility. It is very important for you to be meticulous and prompt. While performing the duties, there could be some challenging situations which you will be expected to handle with your professional acumen and qualities. These could range from a passenger not willing to pay for excess baggage, passenger not being given a seat of his choice, an aggressive or irate customer, or someone just jumping the queue out of impatience or asking for a boarding card when the counters are closed. Do not take it personally and maintain your calm. Always remember, you are the face of the airline, so be polite and assertive. Floor walking is absolutely vital to ensure a smooth flow of passengers from the check-in area to the boarding gates. A floor walker also assists all the customers in need of special services, such as passengers with reduced mobility, unaccompanied small children, and old age passengers. At the boarding gate, you need to provide impeccable service, which includes making flawless announcements, informing passengers of our flights and departure gates. The boarding process should be smooth, and we need to ensure that the right passengers are boarding the right coaches to reach the designated aircraft. Ensure that the coach is not overcrowded, people are away from the doors while closing and opening of doors, as it can result in a serious injury. The safe transfer of passengers from the flight to the arrival area is our responsibility. We may have to guide the passengers to the correct baggage belt and ensure their safe exit from the airport. There could be situations at the arrival hall of angry passengers who either have not got their bags or have received damaged bags. To handle situations like these, always remember to give the customer a patient hearing and fruitful communication. At the ramp, you need to comply with the SOPs to prepare the aircraft for flight and to ensure employees and passengers' safety. The ramp staff is also responsible for the marshalling of the aircraft and aligning of the ramp. Be vigilant while supervising the loaders during loading or offloading of passenger baggage and cargo. In a busy airport like Delhi, approximately 18,000 pieces of luggage get sorted and scanned to get to the right belt. Greet the passengers during the boarding process and collect the stubs, etc. You are also responsible for overseeing, catering, loading and offloading. Load and trim is a very sensitive area of work. The L&T document ensures that the aircraft load and distribution is according to rules specified for safe flying. The weight and balance of the aircraft is pertinent to have a safe flight operation. Our objective is to send our flights on time. Indigo stands for on-time performance, so the varying weather conditions cannot be the deciding factors for the timely execution of our processes. Security and safety of passengers is paramount to us. Your job as a security personnel entails searching of passengers and frisking of company staff like crew members, ground staff, engineers at the operational areas, proper screening of baggage that are checked in before a flight. Also, guarding the aircraft at night to ensure no one tampers with the aircraft equipment when it is parked at the base. One can qualify to be a security staff after successfully clearing the various DGCA tests and getting certifications. As a security staff, you need to be cautious, observant and vigilant all the time. Hygiene and timeliness are paramount when it comes to catering. Punctuality is a standard of excellence. It is imperative as we have flights departing every 15 minutes with a turnaround time of 27 minutes to be prompt and efficient. The catering staff is also responsible for taking account of the merchandise products which requires diligent record of accuracy. Your duties involve receiving food items according to the order list at the catering unit, performing quality check of the items received from the vendor, and packaging of dry saleable items, stacking items, and loading carts. Reconciliation of items according to the loading checklist before loading or uplifting in the aircraft is important. Cleanliness is one of our core values, and we all abide by it. Under the umbrella term are included various facets like supervising the cleaning of an aircraft on arrival and before departure of the flight, and while at the base before an early morning departure, according to the guidelines, to mention a few. Do not forget that on-time performance by ensuring timely cleaning of the aircraft to avoid any delays. The process of deep cleaning takes place when the aircraft is at the base. During the transit flights, we have limited time. We should ensure thorough cleaning and get the cabin ready in time. Hope you've got a fair idea of the job that you've been entrusted with and are ready to take off on this exciting journey. Take on the new initiatives that lie ahead. Remember, you are going to be the eye in Indigo. Wish you all a safe and pleasant journey at Indigo.